guys, it's that time of the month. I'm going to go through the October bass and yellows box. Got quite an awesome mix in this month's box, and we just put all the lures on the table and we're just going to kickstart with Damiki buzzbait. That's the MTB buzzbait, 3/8 of an ounce. Got little holes in the blade, you can see over there. It just makes for a different sound when you cast it out and you start your retrieve and it bubbles on the surface. Just something different. Other buzzbaits might have a little clacker here, like the Damiki Silver Bell, or some just have a solid blade or a tri-blade. This has got the hole in. Just makes a different sound when you're retrieving it. You're going to cast this near your weeds, your structure, your timber, anything where your bass are going to be hanging out. As soon as it hits the water, your rod will be up and you start your retrieve, and that keeps that blade on the surface and the lure following just behind it. Your strikes on these are pretty hard because that's a reactionary strike. You can't pause this. So as it's going past the fish, he's got to make a split-second decision. Am I going to hit it, or I'm going to let a meal pass me by? And most of the time they smash it with a vengeance, and this is the time of year to start throwing these. So yeah, cool addition to the box.
Speaking of this time of year, I'm going to go with the little atomic cicada. So that is your little surface lure, just perfect little bug shape like a cicada. Backwards toe point, those wings will sort of open up. So the reason they actually close, and a lot of people know that, is so you actually can cast the bloody thing.
Yeah. And get it going where you cast.
Yeah. So once those wings open up and you start winding it, it's going to paddle side to side on the surface. But to be honest, for bass, cast it into the structure and just twitch your rod. You'll probably get it hit harder, because leave it in the strike zone for as long as possible. If you've seen a bug get eaten by a bass, they'll watch it for a long time. So basically the complete opposite of how you're going to get them to eat the buzzbait.
Pause that one as much as you want.
Yes, because this looks like a bug. They don't know what that's supposed to be, so they crunch it. But this, they're going to be like, is it? Yeah, I'll eat it.
I don't think there's a more effective topwater lure for bass in summer.
Nah, well, I mean, what do you hear the whole time you're fishing for bass in summer? Cicadas.
Yeah, those cicadas.
Yeah.
Alright, so the next product to have a look at here is, they can all be used together, so we'll start off with the main part of it. Fish Arrow J Shads. They are back in stock, super realistic. This is the 3-inch model, very slim body with a small paddle tail. It's more for your realistic finish as opposed to your heavy tail thumping action to attract the fish. This relies on the way it looks. And to add that in the box, we've got jig heads which will match to it, and these are the Damiki 3/8 ounce, which you can match up to it. And then the final part of our little springtime trifecta box is the bet spins. So you can add that to your jig head, and now you've got like a little mini spinnerbait with a soft plastic instead of a skirt behind it.
Yeah.
Stream bass.
Yeah, you know how many bass over the years I used to catch doing exactly that.
Exactly that.
I miss doing that.
It's so handy, and having your bet spins, you can change your jig head heavier or lighter depending where you're fishing. If you want to get it down, or you want to get it shallower, all you got to do is change the jig head. You don't have to retie and spend time doing that. So pretty cool. Alright, I think that wraps up our box for October. Good selection of stuff there, more your surface and your springtime bite, as it were. If you like what you see and you want to win this box, just comment below which lure would you tie on first. Feel free to share this video as well. It helps to get the word out about what we do. And until next month, tight lines.
Catch you later.